Hi there. In this section, we are going to create this model. So first of all, we are going to start a new file. So click on Start and then go for Partition. So as you can see the model what we are having, so it can be created with revolve, that is a shaft feature, and an extrusion, that is a pad, and then we are going to make some cutouts. So let us specify a name for it. Let us make it model 2, then click OK. So once it is opened, so as we are going to do first the shaft one, so that is we are going to do this revolve kind of feature. So the sketch is available over here and it is shown in a detail view as well. So select a particular plane and then go for sketch option. So once it come normal, so if you want you can create your center line, that is for reference purpose. So we will make both horizontal and vertical. So once we made this, so we need to develop the sketch what we are seeing over here. So for that we will just go for profile and then let us uncheck that standard element and then we will create the sketch. So as you can see, we are just creating the object, the shape what we require. So we are just using profile option and in that itself we are making the arc and just checking all the tangential continuity as well. So then we will specify the dimensions one by one. So as you can see the outer dimension it is 110. So that means it is going to be 55. So we are going to mention R over here. So that is done. So then inner diameter, that is 60. So that means that also R. So that means that. So then this distance, as you can see, this is 8 mm from this to this edge. So we'll mention that. Then total height it is 46. So then as you can see the radius of each one, it has been marked up here. So we will give it one by one. Okay, so as you can see this distance also it has been given, so that is this line's length 25, and then some constraints are missing up, so that we will give it. So between these two, tangency has to come, and between here and here also tangency also has to take place. So then as you can see the height of this plate, that is 19 mm. So that is nothing but this distance is going to be 19.5. As you can see this arc what we are having, that axis is going to coincident with this edge, so we will make a coincident constraint over. Okay, so now the shape what we require, it has been fully constrained now. So click on exit, then go for shaft option. So then select the center axis with vertical. So total 360 degree. So once we made the shape, so then the cutouts are pending. So for that we will go for the top face and then click on sketch option. So once it come normal, so as you can see it's a rectangular shape of cutout we need to develop over here. So let us go with center rectangle so that it will come symmetric. So then only here we need to control is the width, so that is the thing matters here. So 6 mm. So then the depth of cut, it's going to come up to 19 mm, remaining of 19 mm, so total is 46. So as you can see here also the cutout has to come, here also as the cutout has to come. So total 1, 2, 3, 4. So total 6 places the cutout has to be takes place. Uh, so what we can do, we will do a normal pocket and we will mention the depth. So then we will make the pocket in a circular pattern with respect to this top face. As we know, it is going for complete crown and we require 3 items. So once it is done, we need to remove this area also. So for that as well, same thing, select the same face and make a sketch. As you can see, it's just a line we need to draw from here, and we will just mirror the line, and the angle between is 95 degrees. So here this edge doesn't matter now because anyhow we are going to remove the material. So then click on pocket, so same depth. So then we have to make this shape. So select the face over here, then go for sketch option. So then create this profile. So the width is 46 and center we are having a circle, maybe we will create that also. So that diameter is 20 and from center to this end it is 98. Okay, so now we don't need this extra. So what we'll do, we'll project this area and remaining whatever it is there, we will trim it apart. So we don't need this to be converted into solid. So now the symmetric has been gone, so we will mention symmetric manually. So now click on exit sketch. So the thickness is 15 mm. So check which side the extrusion is coming up. We need it in downward, so click on reverse direction, then click OK. So then we need to make fillet of R10. So go for fillet and select the edges. So here and then the opposite edge. So mention fillet of 10 mm. So we made exactly the same shape, whatever it is created or whatever it is mentioned in the drawing.